Good morning. No, yep, I remember this. We're walking back for lore. For the lore. I thought it was Warframe for a second and I tried to slam. What?
The enemy is nowhere to run.
Remain close, Highness.
Stay where you are. No more than you deserve. Destroy. Keep your distance. Warning. Energy levels low. This should do it. Protect them.
Cut them to ribbons.
Say goodbye. We must press on.
Initiate emergency protocol.
Fire is true.
Keep moving.
Target acquired.
Another day.
Dude, that barrier hasn't seemed useful yet.
Updating system.
Okay, that should be fine.
Keep your chin up.
Alright, time for the lore. The lore.
Hostile. Stay where you are. Flee, Nova Must. Be that warning.
So what do I do about that storm?
Chance of survival dropping. Confirming engineer's judgment. Moving on. Threat neutralized. Batting ready.
Let's see what this batting does on Albart.
Fury unleashed.
Oh, it's the reflecting a bunch of the reflecting.
Neutralized.
again.
Destroy.
This will sting.
My aim is true.
Critical.
Try to run. Nova might. Here I come.
Not.
Are you ready?
Acceleration.
Anyone stop?
Insufficient output.
I shall see to this.
Threat neutralized. Warning.
Nowhere to
Energy
run.
levels low.
Stay where you are. Too slow.
Let us shift the ice.
Resist destroy.
Still up.
Insufficient
Less
neutralized.
deterred.
This will prove most useful. Farewell. We've nothing to fear.
Threat detected ahead.
Yield.
Out of my way! My aim is true.
Destroy.
Over here.
Energy levels low.
I feel like I need some melee with him. I need to do something. Because all his throwing attacks he doesn't throw upwards for some reason, he only throws in a straight line. I mean, this should do it, right? The square combo I have?
You
Here to try again.
Leave them in ruin. Need to rest. Leave them in ruin.
Unnecessary conflict.
This way.
I'm not trying to escape, I'm trying to kill the thing.
Bleed. Target locked.
Go.
Out of my way.
Low.
Enemies dead ahead.
Exercise caution.
Destroy.
My aim is true.
Threat
Try
neutralized.
to run.
Destroy.
My aim is true. Try to run.
Threat neutralized.
Deserve. Target acquired. Oh, wait!
My aim is true.
Bleed! Resistance is futile.
Cut them to ribbons.
Destroy.
Care to try again? My parameters continue to increase. Firing!
Neutralized.
My aim is true. Nova might. Leave them in ruin.
Stay where you are!
Destroy. Insufficient
My
output.
way. Try to run.
Keep your distance.
Target neutralized. Neutralized.
I like the look of them. This should do it. Say goodbye. Resistance is futile.
My aim is
Warning. Energy levels low.
try to run. My aim is true.
Attention under attack.
Day is ours. Nova might.
Okay, down. Down.
Resistance is futile.
Don't go up there.
Neutralized. Another day.
This will prove most useful. We have company.
I see that. You're different.
Happy now.
Destroy. Toxicity to threat neutralized.
Say goodbye.
Touch that.
Destroy.
Try to
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Firing.
cut them to ribbons.
Firing.
Fly.
Perimeter secured.
Mind.
So I'll try something like that instead of that and have the combo be entirely melee. I don't think I want two of those. Maybe if I do it in this order. Something like that. Something like that.
Hostile.
Ready at moment's notice.
Firing. Prepare to try again. Firing.
My aim is true. Cut them to ribbons.
See us deterred. Prepare yourselves for it.
I am with you, Highness.
We must not yield.
The day is ours.
Neutralized. Destroyed. Neutralized.
My aim is true.
Threat neutralized.
Cut them to ribbons.
Destroyed.
Say goodbye. Watch.
Batting at maximum. Threat neutralized. Initiate emergency protocol. Parameters continue to increase.
My aim is true.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
We must not yield.
Enemy dead ahead.
Prepare for the worst.
Cut them to ribbons.
Leaving combat area. Destroyed.
My aim
Can
is true.
confirm. Hostiles eliminated.
Full power.
Hostile.
Over here.
Impaled. Unable to protect.
I stand ready. Try to run. My aim is true.
Destroyed. No threats detected.
We have company. Careful now.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
My aim is true. Try to run. My aim is true.
Threat eliminated.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Try to run. Target line. Touch that. My aim is true.
Destroyed.
Stay where you are.
Threat neutralized.
Enemies dead ahead.
I see them as well.
Prevail. We must not yield.
Try to run.
Moving on.
My
Usefulness
aim is true.
destroyed.
Try to run.
Neutralized.
My
Destroyed.
aim is true. Try to run.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
Get ready to fight us.
Out of my way.
Bleed.
Usefulness low.
My aim is true. I must become stronger.
Threat neutralized.
Try to run. My aim is true.
You'll not be the last. Nothing shall
Destroyed.
see us deterred. Stand tall.
This will prove most useful. This will prove most useful.
The enemy is before us.
Caution.
Try to run.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Try to run. My aim is true.
Threat neutralized. Initiate emergency protocol.
Try to run.
Warning.
My aim is true.
Stay where you are.
Try to run.
Neutralized.
We have come. Cut them to ribbons. Fly. Cut them to ribbons. Live to fight another day. Farewell.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Destroyed.
This way.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
My aim is true.
Destroyed.
Try to run. My aim is true. Try to run.
Neutralized.
Day is out. Try to run. Try.
Destroyed.
This will prove most useful. Farewell.
Say goodbye.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Warning. And threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Fight another day.
Enemies.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Combat protocols. I will be your opponent. Careful.
Neutralized.
Firing. Leave it to me. Not yield. Stay where you are. This should do it. Stay where you are. Too slow. Too slow. Say goodbye. This should do it. We can pick it up.
Target neutralized. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. acquired something of note.
This should do it.
Whoa! So this is it, huh? It looks interesting. Now my culinary dreams can come true. Thank you.
Glad to be of assistance.
But I can't just eat it like this, right? I need to take it to the inn and get them to prepare it. You should drop by the inn later. You'll be able to enjoy Ada's first ever meat cuisine.
Pardon us.
Hello there.
Glad to be of assistance.
Stop back in anytime.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Pardon us.
Welcome to our group. The machinery may be louder.
Simply delightful.
Have a good day.
These lodgings were superb.
Welcome to the best. Thank you very much.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
I knew you could do it. Thank you so much.
Glad to be of assistance.
I cannot believe that wretched mage was a puppet master. I will have our forces cultivate.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh, I was muted this whole time. I don't know how long I've been muted, but I would look down at my controller and it was muted. Whoops. Didn't really miss much. I was just talking about all the abilities and what I was speccing, my thought behind them.
This is most disturbing news. I assumed the Empire had its claws in our lands, but to think they had sunk so deep.
We witnessed plain as day the sort of tests they mean to deploy. To be frank, a laboratory of that scale is not something one woman can conceal. What's more, her friends have been spotted in all corners of the kingdom.
Meaning that someone on our side has allowed these Imperial agents to waltz right over our borders. Fantastic. At this rate, it would seem that even I myself will have to fall to my knees and supplicate Maester Felgreed.
Can I ask, what's with Midas? Why is he so pig-headed about this? I get that something went down 14 years ago, but what? Dude's clearly got an axe to grind with you people. But after all we've been through, you'd think he'd have a change of heart by now. Can't imagine what happened if he's still pissed.
Yes, well...
This conversation is not one I feel comfortable being overheard. We cannot know who might be listening in.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but do you have a second?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Commander Theo, I know you'll do your best, but I need you to understand just how valuable these symbols are. We found them growing in one spot and one spot only. Please, your men have to be very careful. We have to protect them, or we'll lose the cure forever. So many lives will be lost.
What's with the physics of like her sleeves and her hair in this cutscene?
I want to rid our lands of this illness just as much as you do. Those herbs are to be delivered to the Consortium, am I correct?
Yes, Leticia promised to get me an audience.
My men will see they are kept safe. You have my word. And in return, I assume you will discover a more efficient means by which to save our countrymen?
Yes, of course. You can count on me, Commander.
Though, Letty, I fear your arrival in the capital may not be well received. Your abrupt return after your equally sudden flight will likely raise eyebrows and wag tongues. To that end, perhaps it's best I accompany you.
Back to Ascendros?
Yes. Come to think of it, what you've uncovered is far too important to entrust to my men. What's more, my accompanying you will provide me the opportunity to answer Ray's questions.
I'll definitely not betray you. Do you hear my voice?
It is news from the capital. A woman by the name of Chloe Canaris, was it? Has been found and is currently being held.
Really?
And you will never guess who supplied us with this piece of intelligence. Chancellor Neon himself.
Wait, what? Is that a bad thing, or...?
Neon is a chancellor and a captain of the Kingsguard, charged with peacekeeping in the realm.
At first, your friend was assumed to be a refugee from Baldar. Her curious garb and general confusion about the situation, however, well, it led our men to believe the worst. She was suspected of being a spy.
What? You locked her up? I swear, you harm one hair on her head.
Oh my god, relax.
Calm
She's in
yourself.
prison, not in dead.
She will be released once we explain who she is. However, I will do the talking. The
You don't have to do your
Chancellor-
stereotypical, you can't hurt my friends!
I appreciate
That hurts my power of
You've
friendship!
got other stuff to deal with.
Please think nothing of it. This gesture is a trifle compared to what you've done for us. Now then, when do we depart?
Right now.
Right now it is. As soon as we've made our preparations, we will shove off.
The music's a little loud here. It kind of makes it hard to pay attention to the dialogue. It is a weird pacing of like how they do lore. Like sometimes the characters will talk over each other, sometimes they'll talk out of order. Like that one cutscene where Elena's like, "Don't! It's too dangerous!" After I already hit the gun out of the demon lady's hand.
What?
Or like there, the music's
Could
blaring,
have gone off to?
so I can't hear the dialogue right now. The music's cool and all, but fuck is it loud? Like, it's making me actually want to turn that down. Like, the music's cool. The music's not, like, terrible, but, like, it overpowers the rest of the game. So, like, if I want to pay attention to the lore, I really can't unless I change that.
Baird? What is he up to?
He's staring into nothingness. Cool.
Not the look I'd expect from one who's about to reunite with a comrade.
And where's your smile? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Returning home with your maester in tow? You seem ready for a funeral.
Maester Felgreid's support is but one part of a much larger plan. This will be the first step of many.
I feel ya. Even with Chloe back, it doesn't mean we're any closer to home.
Ray, about that, I've been meaning to ask this for some time.
I already know where this is going, and the answer's a resounding yes.
Ray.
Do you?
We're in this together, right? I've got your back.
Okay.
Thank you, Ray.
She didn't ask. She actually just didn't get to ask. We still don't know if we should trust this Amazon delivery guy.
Still making preparations? Perhaps I should wait for them near the town entrance. Are you troubled, cousin?
Why is he blurry?
I am not sure how best to phrase this.
He looks different. What did they do to his textures?
Would not put too much stock in neither Ray nor Elena. Keep in mind, they are not beholden to Osarius.
I am well aware of that.
Yet you fail to fully grasp my meaning. I do not wish to deny the bonds you forged. But I ask that you think on how others might view your sole reliance on outside help in this, our time of need.
Sol, Albert stands with me, as do you.
Our relations with the Empire are on thin ice as it is. They have no connection to Osarius or Vale, yet you would draw them into a potential conflict? I do not wish for harm to befall Ray or his friends. Not after all the aid they have given you and Albie.
Nor do I. I see your point, and yet...
Letty, I can assist you in seeing Maester Midas to Ascendros. That alone should lead them to take you more seriously.
Yes, you may be right, but still...
Pray give it some thought. In the meantime, let us see to the release of Mistress...
What was that face?
Your Highness, please forgive
Wait,
me.
what was that face? She made like the doll face. Like she like puckered her lips and made like the thing you see on like those American Girl dolls. That's what I was trying to think. Like it looks like one of those American Girl dolls. She just randomly, from her, being like her expressive, kind of like, oh, I'm worried for my friends. I'm kind of sad to, I'm a doll now.
Lay.
What was that?
For shame, Albie. Are you still in the habit of referring to Letty as Highness while in public?
No, I just...
Come, let us be on our way.
Highness?
He is kind of dumb. You're supposed to be undercover, and you would have blown the cover like 30 times, but it's an anime, so no one hears any conversation. Are called guest characters, yep. You cannot control guest characters, but some of them will fight alongside you, plus they cannot become... They don't die? Are you saying I can't lose a fight then? That sounds broken. Because I have them around, I can bring them to... Would that work for that boss in the first area? The, what was it called? Dolly? I think it was the Dolly, where the giant dude, I could just bring this guy to that giant mud monster thing, and I literally can't lose, I just have him kill it for me.
You
detected ahead. Insufficient output.
We shall prevail.
I didn't escape. What?
The power of the earth.
Neutralized. Resistance destroyed.
They were fooled to try. You're mine.
Threat neutralized.
Okay, so the barrier does do damage.
No use. The power of the earth.
Alright, let's see what her VAT does.
Duma.
What does it do? What? I don't know. Oh, what? I feel like that would be like Raymond's attack, maybe, but like, isn't she doesn't understand technology? So how would she know to do that? It's like she practiced that. I feel like maybe with the Raymond, is that his name? Yeah, with Raymond maybe because he's like from a technologically advanced area, but this area doesn't have that advanced of technology. How does she know that to interact with the Duma like that? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it's strange that she just found this robot randomly and knows how to do a powerful attack with
Take
it.
the Osarian High Road. From there, continue straight until you arrive.
It looks to be rather far. We should be wary of monsters while we travel.
Oh really? You know the monsters we were just killing?
So exquisite.
No, there's no monsters. No. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know there was monsters in this game. Thank you for telling me for the 5th time. Sorry. That's not the first time they've monologued. Hey, there's enemies in this game. Watch out for them. Yes, of course there are.
We must not yield.
Destroyed.
Press on. The enemy is before us. You're mine. You'll not be the last. Admit defeat. Everyone, no, you want to try again. The power of the earth triumph. Will not.
Like you said, he won't be able to charge the controller? What do you mean? He won't be able to charge the controller? What are you talking about? Oh! Oh yeah, you gotta get a charging station, right. I mean, you can get a long enough cord that it just goes down from the PS5. I did forget about that setup talk we had yesterday there, though. Hold on. I'll go get up and do that. I forgot to send my setup yesterday. I did forget about that. Ta-da. There you go. If you said you're in my Discord, if you're in my Discord, I just sent my setup in the general chat. Since we talked about it yesterday and I forgot about it. And the Discord is linked in my chat right now, so if you want to check it out.
The Osarian High Road
Feel
is just
free to go.
beyond here.
There you go, promotion of my Discord. I'm promoting it.
Well, well. Leave it to the daughter of Maester DeForge to have actually found a cure for Helgar's disease.
This is a new area?
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't just me. I had tons of help from the others. And to be honest, we're gonna need everyone's help if we ever want to get rid of the disease for good.
So?
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. I'm so happy we found a cure. But on the other hand, we're also on the brink of war, right? There's no hope for me this year. But I know world peace isn't just gonna happen because we discovered a treatment for Helga.
I'm trying to pay attention to the lore, but now the combat is louder than everything. Like, they have no sense of audio mixing. Why is everything louder than the dialogue? If I want to pay, luckily there's subtitles, but I can't hear shit.
I know that, General Commander.
Destroyed.
I mean, the dialogue is cliche from what I'm reading, but like I can't even like properly pay attention to it because the way they've audio mixed the game. Try this. Because I do want to listen to the lore, or at least listen to it.
Insufficient output.
You're mine! They were fooled to try. We can take them.
Gut warning. Energy levels low.
This should do it. Keep your distance.
Insufficient output.
Will not.
Threat neutralized.
We must not yield.
Destroyed.
No, I cannot.
Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
I must.
Say goodbye.
My breath.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Neutralized.
Deterred.
It's also weird that every attack has a blue circle. Okay, it does a blue circle every time. See, it's blue for this spell. It's blue for this spell, so like, you just have to remember, like, it's not like it's a different circle for every spell, or like a different variation or different size. They all look the same, so how am I supposed to, I just gotta remember which one I'm casting, I guess? That's like another difficult thing for like a casual gamer I could see happening is the fact that all the spells look exactly the same. How am I supposed to know which one I'm casting if I just don't have my buttons memorized yet? Because I don't have my buttons memorized yet. I just set this up.
Leave it to me. I have acquired something of note.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Make yourselves useful.
Keep your distance. Stay where you are. Unable to execute command. Door opening.
Energy levels low. Target neutralized.
Still to learn. Say goodbye. More than you deserve.
Got you covered.
You're mine.
Firing.
Neutralized.
You'll not be the last.
Keep on.
We must not yield.
Insufficient. Destroyed.
To the victor go the spoils.
Threat neutralized. To the challenge.
Keep your chin up.
Assault destroyed. Warning. Energy threat neutralized. Acceleration.
Will not. We must not yield.
Batting at maximum. Target locked.
Bodes well.
Completely inept.
So exquisite.
Can I use this as my own campfire now? No. Okay.
Target acquired.
Will not. No, stand tall. You're mine.
Destroyed. Firing.
Who's still alive?
Assault.
We must not yield. Slice. Will not. No more than you deserve. Anyone need help?
Alright, what's Nino's VAT, just so I know what it is? Crescendo of Tingling Chimes. Is it a heal? It looks like a heal. Oh, and a buff, okay. It heals and buffs. It gives them a bunch of stats. I don't know how much I like Midas so far. I don't know. I haven't really like used him as an active character, but I feel like he is better. Is he better than Elena? I feel like I don't want two ranged characters. I do want to have another melee. I feel like I'm gonna try putting Raymond back in. Albert is a fun playstyle, but he kind of makes the game feel too easy, so I kind of feel like I'm cheesing by using him. So I want to use every character and see what they have to offer at least. Because Raymond have started to neglect now, I want to kind of make sure I get to use everyone. I can just chuck them. This one looks fun. I get to just chuck the enemy. That does look fun. I don't think I have enough points to get that right now, but I'm gonna work towards that. That looks kind of fun. Just be able to throw an enemy off a cliff. It's simple, but I do feel like that would be fun. try that out. What is this? A shockwave. Oh, so it's like a ranged attack on the ground. It's not gonna hit someone in the sky with that, but okay. So something. So if I take damage while being vulnerable from this, will I still be able to cast this? Is that how that works? It sounds like that's how that works. I do want to see that in action. I want to try that. And as for this, what do I want to do? Yeah, I'll stick with Bell Ringer on that. And I'll kick him afterwards. That looks like it could be an opener too. Oh, I'll try that and then. Something like this. It took long, but I didn't expect their PS5 in like a cage. It's a shelf that so we wanted a shelf where it wouldn't fall down, right? So we thought of like a wooden shelf or something at first, but obviously that would be like you would have to cut that, and you can't really put wires through it as well. You could, but so we decided to go with like a metal bar like thing, so that like we could use like a wire cutters to cut the bars that like take up that we can't fit through, so we could put like wires through and other things through, just like for access. But yeah, that was kind of the thought behind that setup. I mean, we could have done it out of wood too, now that I think of it, but I mean,
leave it to me.
I think I prefer the metal bars, because then if I ever like want to cut one off, it's a lot easier than taking a saw to cut wood, or like, because obviously wood is kind of difficult to cut. The only thing with cutting these bars, you gotta make sure you kind of like make sure your metal isn't pointy. You gotta smooth it out.
Stay sharp.
Insufficient power.
Not yield.
Then I assumed I had nothing left.
Threat neutralized.
Get her down.
Destroyed.
See that? Sorry, loser. Gotcha. See that?
Threat neutralized.
How do I get up to you? I don't think... Does that? No, it doesn't. That does not make it, because it slides off. I mean, that looks like there's a way to do it from here. Okay, that bounces me lower. What if I hit here? That's also makes me go underneath. Where's the sweet spot with this? This looks like it. This looks like it could be it. Yep. Oh, I almost overshot that. Adjust my camera correctly. I think that should do it. Yep. Do you use the red controller? That's one of the controllers I use, yeah. I have two controllers. The one I'm using now is the white one. And I'm getting a new controller because my white one's starting to have problems with its L2. So I'm going to be getting a new one soon.
Initiate emergency protocol.
We all work together.
Neutralized.
But yeah, I've got a PS4 in there too. I don't know if you can tell. Is that, I don't know how good of a picture I took, but yeah.
Over here.
Neutralized.
Let's get up.
Destroyed.
See that?
Ooh.
Where'd I go?
Neutralized. Destroyed. Neutralized. Destroyed. Neutralized.
Brace for
Destroyed.
The thing that red controller is in is a charging dock, by the way. That's what I was talking about. I think I was talking about it a second ago.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Assault. Destroyed.
We're done here.
The food buffs only last for 5 fights. I feel like they don't last long enough to care about. Can I be up here? Ooh, this place looks pretty. I think I found it. Maybe found a screenshot area. Ah, flying flowers. It's so windy in here, guys. It's very windy. Yeah. Let's enjoy this scenery. Is there like a camera mode in this game behind all these menus? I don't think so. Look at this pretty area. I would say stop and smell the roses, but those don't look like roses. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Lilies? Purdy area. This area's purdy.
Enemies up ahead. Nice. Nowhere near done.
Insufficient output.
Okay, the push Nina has is kind of awkward. I thought it was gonna be funny, but like she just stuns herself for way too long to make this usable. So it's time to replace it with something else. I'll do bravery for now. Tracks the attention, cures the user's task alignments, prevents targeting the user. Yeah, it's already using that. Greatly enhances the user after a long period of focusing. Be sure not to get interrupted while this focusing. Okay, let's try that. See if I end up enjoying that.
Threat detected ahead.
Alright, Nina doesn't have an attack.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
The power of the earth.
Hang in there.
Bleed.
See that? Suck on this. Be gone.
Duma, with me. Bleed.
And my brother begged you to play the goose you don't give a shit about.
Prepare yourself.
Destroy.
Weird phrasing of that. He did ask me to play more of that goose game, yeah.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Wait, no. You're mine. No, you.
Warning.
I did find the game fun, but I'm done with it. It's more of a... I found it fun, I finished it, that's it. Why do you keep asking about your brother over and over?
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
You are your own person, right? Like, I feel like all our conversation is about your brother. I mean, your brother's a cool kid and all, but you are your own human. You don't need to spend an entire day asking me what your brother told me and then reciting it like a poem. You are your own human.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
Wait, no. No more than you
Well, that's over
deserve.
with.
I might come back with a new account because I swear in chat. Okay. That's fine. Can I climb the ladder? No, why is this here? Why is the ladder here? I know I have an advanced robot and I can fly, but why is the ladder just not able to be used at all?
How exquisite.
Seems like a weird design choice to put a ladder there, but that doesn't function.
The enemy.
Insufficient output.
You can count on me.
Must not yield. They were fools to try.
I've seen worse.
The power of the
Batting ready.
You're mine. Will not. You'll not be the last.
Warning. Energy levels
We
low.
must not yield.
Hang in there.
We give thanks to the earth.
Destroy. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Put it to good use.
Preparations complete.
What chair do I play in the photo I didn't show? Oh, yes. I didn't show my chair. Well, that's because I'm sitting in it, but yeah.
You forced my hand.
Just what I needed.
Threat neutralized.
It's a
Give thanks.
Emerge chair is the brand it is. I'll take a picture of it during the next cutscene. While I wait for the cutscene to cutscene.
Professor Theo, am I to understand that the Kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
Well, what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is going to great lengths to exert pressure on Osarius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose. Well, is there any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
What a beautiful city.
At a cursory glance, it is not too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed.
Nice chair.
As you
Yeah,
see, the
it's a
Royal
nice chair.
Palace is to the north. We should head there.
It's a little worn in because I've had it for about a year now. I think a year and a half. But yeah, it's more than usable. My cats like to scratch it. And whenever I'm not in it, my cats like to steal it from me.
How exquisite.
So you can see like scratch marks if you look close enough. It's from my cats. Is there no rooftops to explore? Oh, this area is kind of lame to explore. I saw like sand on it. No, that's not sand. That's the inside of the material of the seat because they've scratched it a bit. That's cat scratch, like I said, cat scratch marks. I guess it kind of looks like sand, but that's not sand. I think it's styrofoam. I forget what the material this is made of. Not styrofoam. Styrofoam's the white stuff that makes a mess everywhere.
Royal Palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neon is waiting for us inside. Come.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes,
Lore.
she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
I like how awkwardly paced the dialogue is, because I have to sit here and actually talk about it. Like, hey, we could have talked about this on the walk here. You decided when I'm right at the fucking entrance that I have to listen to his dialogue, and if I want to listen to it, I gotta walk through here. What is the most expensive item? Non-electronic? I don't really know. It's kind of a course of many years I've gotten this stuff. Some of it's gifts, some of it I've bought. It's kind of like a collection. I don't really know. I guess my headset currently is my most expensive, but you said non-electronic. Maybe the shelf. Maybe the entire shelf this thing is on. Because it was put together.
Calm yourself, Neon.
I feel like the shelf was probably the most expensive piece of my setup.
Safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death.
This is precisely why I hate the Royal Palace.
Where do you think you are off
Or
to?
the chair. The chair was pretty pricey too. Yeah, the chair was a gift.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the Royal Palace, Neon. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
So exquisite.
Let's explore a little bit. Anything up here? This looks like it's just gonna be a dead end of nothing. Is that exactly what it is? That's exactly what it is. Nice. Is there at least an item at the end of this? No, it's just a random hallway that leads to nothing. Ah, there we go.
How exquisite.
Acquired writing disaster. Ah. Hold on, what's a book people commonly hate? I didn't know that was Amy Schumer's comedian special.
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking
Can
for?
you show me your favorite food if you have? If not, send me your kitchen on Discord. I mean, I could do both. My kitchen's kind of, well, my kitchen's kind of also my living room. It's kind of like my house is a weird work in progress. We're always working on something. So, my kitchen is kind of also in my living room. It's a weird height. It's weird.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the three wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place?
I don't know if I will. That one, my favorite food. I'm not a big foodie. I like spicy food. I have no taste buds. I just don't have them. They don't exist.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true.
They have been dead for years now, so like spicy food.
His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I'm talking over the lore. I'll let it do its thing.
Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, If left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Leticia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neon, if permitted by my father, I am sure the General could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war, or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldar. Come, grant her passage, Neon. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neon, Cousin Theo.
Yeah, the kitchen I won't do, but I never told your brother about my Nintendo Switch. I have one, yeah, but I don't think I talked about it anytime recently. That thing collects dust. It's in my like charging station desk thing I have here.
We will.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium.
Yeah, my Switch collects dust. I'm not a big Zelda fan, and the Pokemon games suck. So
Located on the east side after departing the palace.
I haven't really used my Switch in a while. So I'm surprised your brother even knows I have one. Was that just a shot in the dark? Because I haven't talked about it anytime recently. I talked about how I didn't. I have talked about in the past how I don't like the recent Pokemon games. I think they suck. And I never was big on Zelda games or Breath of the Wild. No, it's Zelda, right? Yeah, Zelda. I never played many of the Zelda games, or actually, I haven't touched any of the Zelda games. Now that I think about it.
The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of
And
the plaza.
the other Switch games are kind of eh.
For us there.
On the Goose Stream, remember?
To the east of
I do not,
you
but
shall see the
I guess I did.
Semiomancy
I guess I did talk
Consortium.
about it.
I wonder what it's like in there.
I talk about a lot of things. I tend to go on a lot of rants, so I don't remember everything I say.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melthea.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melthea, the director here at the Osarius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neon?
Well,
So now we're heading straight for Baldar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
See you when I see you there, Ohio. I don't know if you're still here. See you when I see you. I do have to go take a piss. I should probably save too. I haven't saved in a while. I always forget to save in these games. Probably should just in case I end up dying. Because I still haven't died in this game yet, so I don't know what happens if you die. If you have to like start over from your last save, or if it's like a Dragon Quest situation where you could just spend half your gold to respawn at the last inn you were at or something. Anyways, I'll be right back. Peace. Or not peace, I'm not leaving. I'll be right back. I did my outro by accident. I'll be right back. am back. There's really not much to explore in this area, huh? This area's kind of boring. Eh. Oh, look at that house up there. That house to the top right. Night, day, night, day, night, day, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime.
Target sighted.
Oh, is there actual stuff to loot here? Yeah, there is. Why are you just staring at a tree?
Ray, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Leticia! Am I glad to see you? I got myself totally lost.
Is that so? Well, how fortunate that I have found you.
I'm really kind of surprised. Didn't expect this place to be so huge.
This is the royal capital, and one of the largest cities in the world. Her buildings vary greatly, so those new to her streets often become lost.
You seem pretty happy.
Oh, do I?
Sure do. It's like you're so proud you can barely contain it.
Well, this is my birthplace after all. And to hear you acknowledge her grandeur pleases me so.
I mean, all goofiness aside, it's a beautiful city. It'd be pretty much perfect if you couldn't get lost in it, though.
I cannot say I agree, but I do thank you. So exquisite.
Can I go up here? Yes, I can.
Oh, exquisite.
I can finally start to explore this area. It's less boring now. Oh. Yep, it wouldn't be me playing a video game if I didn't find a random area to fall into.
Target sighted.
What is that? There we go. That's what I was going for. This area kind of looks like Kingdom Hearts 3, the boss arena for, what's his face? The dude from, Chain of Memories. The old dude from Chain of Memories, that was the boss in that game. Why can't I remember? Brain? What's the name of that character? Fuck. Old dude from Kingdom Hearts. He was in Chain of Memories. He was also the last boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. As much of a shit show that game was, that boss fight was actually kind of cool. Xehanort. It was something like that. I can't remember now. But this area looks like the final boss fight to that area. Where you fight him.
A real king of the kegs.
I could probably still knock them back like I used to. If the missus is let me.
Cutting back at your age isn't bad.
heartedness.
Dialogue.
Well, well. I'd venture you might put up a fight.
I still don't know how to play that card game. I still don't know how to craft either. I haven't found the crafting system yet, which I feel like I'm a bit late in the game. I should have found it by now. Is it hidden in one of the menus I don't know how to navigate yet? Wait, I missed the thing.
Oh, exquisite.
A wind spirit talisman. I think I have that already.
Welcome to the market.
That's a lot of dialogue happening on. What happened to my voice? It's a lot of dialogue happening all at once. Oh, I can only buy materials offer. Okay, I was trying to go to the other categories. I guess I don't have mithrils, but I 5 of you just to have you. What else do I have? Nothing of. I don't know how to get you. I'm in the mood for potatoes. What the fuck? There's a lot of dialogue going on in the background, so I can't really tell what they're saying, but I was able to pick that out. I'm in the mood for potatoes. Oh, this is me selling stuff, right? I'm looking at. I keep forgetting. I don't want to sell anything useful.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Bunny. I still don't know. I would like to listen to the dialogue, please, but the music's like ba-da-bum! I even turned down the music volume. I still can't hear the dialogue that well. God damn it! Learn to sound mix video games, please. You're Square Enix. You know how to sound mix, or you should at this point. Come on, you ruined what could have been potentially a cute moment. I'm not big on lore in games, but like when I'm trying to actually focus on them in this game, it's overshadowed by either 30 dialogue happening at once, weird pacing, or just the music decides to blare. Like, hey, you got good music, Square Enix, but you don't need to blare it in my ears!
How exquisite.
Small organic life form detected.
Mine. Yoink.
How very diverting.
I still don't know what these bunnies do. I think I read up on a tutorial about it, but I don't remember. And I don't feel like looking through 30 tutorials just to find one bunny thing. I'm sure there's some use for the bunnies. I'll figure it out eventually. Same with the craft thing, I'll figure it out eventually.
If we travel straight south through the Osarius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldar Citadel.
Baldar Citadel.
I'll keep close.
Care to try again? Destroy.
I must catch my breath.
I forgot to use an inn. I'm gonna go use an inn before I forget about it again.
We must not yield.
Destroy.
Keep up.
Threats to neutralize.
We give thanks to the earth.
Let's see what he does. One giant hit, okay. That's probably a waste. That was probably a waste in that case. But I am just learning how what they do. Okay, let's go use the inn before I forget about it again. I probably could just fast travel. Oh wait, this is probably not gonna bring me to where I want to go, is it? Oh, no, it is. It's just the outside. Outside of it. Now where is the inn? Straight ahead.
Pardon us.
Oh, I'm not gonna run in your building. I'm so respectful. Look at me walking at a brisk pace. Fuck your face! But I can't run in here. I can't run. I'm too kind of a princess to run in a building. But I'll break your face any day. I'll cost you thousands of dollars of property damage.
We offer the finest hospitality in all Ascendros.
Simply delightful.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. We look forward to serving you again.
Boom, boom.
Let us be about it.
Let us be about it. Did I buy healing items? I'm probably fine.
If we travel straight south through the Osarius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldar Citadel.
Baldar Citadel.
We must not yield.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Resistance is futile. Destroy.
We give thanks to the earth.
Threat neutralized.
Will not bleed. We must not yield.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change it because I'm starting to notice it doesn't work with the way I think it is. The that one.
try again? Insufficient output. Say goodbye. That should do it.
Threat warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
Resistance is on.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat detected ahead.
Locked on. Target locked. Keep your distance.
Threat neutralized.
First.
Quite the nuisance.
Firing.
No threats detected. Initiate emergency protocol.
Say goodbye.
Moving on.
Usefulness low.
Firing. Firing. Taking fire.
Insufficient output.
Nowhere to run.
Destroyed. Go.
Locked on. No escape. Care to try again?
Threat neutralized.
Resistance is futile. Firing.
Hostile destroyed.
Too slow. Firing. Firing.
Enemy eliminated.
How many of them are there?
Nowhere to run. Keep your distance.
Destroyed.
There we go.
I have acquired something of note.
Prepare yourself.
Prep for
Locked
engagement.
on. I've got your back.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Care to try again?
Threat neutralized.
Grace me. Firing.
Stand tall!
Insufficient output. Resistance destroyed.
Here you go!
Firing.
You're mine!
Warning. Energy threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Greatest! I don't like the look of them.
Target sighted.
Say goodbye.
How's this?
We must not yield.
Taking
Hostile
fire.
gas gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
Keep your distance.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blind batting at maximum.
Update module successfully installed.
What a find!
This area has some weird frame drops happening. I don't know if it's noticeable on stream, but I'm noticing little frame drops. It's minor, so I haven't like really noticed it.
It
But
falls to me. Victory is ours.
All over it. Hang in there.
Duma. Behold. Your fate is sealed. Keep up. We must not yield.
Destroy.
You're mine. Careful now. No use.
Threat neutralized. Threat detected ahead.
No more than you deserve. Stay the course. I must catch my breath. Now rest. You're mine.
Insufficient output.
Will not.
Destroyed.
We shall prevail. Steady, everyone. We must not yield. Prepare. This will stand.
Destroy. Go.
Be gone.
Resistance is futile. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Warning. Energy levels low.
Not yield. Firing. We not.
Insufficient output.
We must not yield.
Keep your distance. Neutralized.
So exquisite.
Prep for engagement.
Understood.
Make way for greatness.
Will not.
Destroy. Warning.
Taking fire.
Energy levels low.
Admit
Resistance is
defeat.
futile.
A win indeed.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning.
Where you are.
Energy levels low. Destroy.
Not really liking the all-in ability so far.
Initiate emergency
Just got a lot
protocols.
worse.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Now rest. Keep your distance.
Destroy. Usefulness. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroy. Threat
Nothing shall see us
neutralized.
deterred.
Target acquired. Care to try again?
Ali! Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
Leave it to me.
Insufficient
Prepare
output.
yourself.
Neutralized. Warning.
Nowhere to
Energy
run.
levels low.
Keep your distance. Now rest.
Firing!
Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
Creature secured.
Sure, I'll be able to explore more. I'm noticing a lot of frame drops in me playing. I just noticed another one. The game looks like it's kind of jittering in some spots in this map.
Too slow. Unable to execute command.
Destroy.
Too slow.
Leaving combat area.
That was not what I meant to do.
This should do it.
Threat neutralized.
But still got a ways to go.
That's enough exploring for now and power leveling. I think that's enough XP. I could probably do some more because these games always want you to grind a lot, but I'll put it off for a bit. And I should also save, it's been a while. I should also save, it's been a while. I should also save, it's been a while. Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it?
How rude. I am Albert Bergholm, Knight of the Kingsguard and bodyguard to Her Highness Leticia Osarius. We seek audience with Captain Bertrand, head of the Baldar forces. This is the permit entrusted us by Chancellor Neon Kazal, advisor to the Corps.
Her Highness... Pray, forgive me. Pardon the mistrust. You may enter the Citadel as you please. His Royal Majesty awaits you at the stronghold within the Basilica.
Much obliged. Let us make for the Basilica at once, Your Highness.
So that's the Vale Empire.
Why do they arm themselves? Why do they fight?
Was that Duma?
Piping up out of nowhere again. Are you really telling me you can't tell what they're gearing up for, Duma?
Warfare between the same species would cause a massive decline in their respective population. What purpose could such fighting serve?
I wonder the same myself, Duma. Is not the sky over Asarius the same shade as that over Vale?
Yeah, well, you can't change the world overnight. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for now.
You are right.
Target sighted.
Wow, it's so beautiful. That giant building is the Baldar Basilica?
It is.
Can I save right now?
Bertrand should be there.
Hold on. I'll wait for the dialogue to play out before I save. Can I save now? I used up all my save slots. I'm surprised that there's only 14 save slots. Because in like Kingdom Hearts you get 100, and Final Fantasy games you usually get like at least 20 or like 30. Surprised they went with 14 in this one. It's a very specific one, a number. Why 14?
Where was the Basilica again?
It is slightly farther south, down the stairs.
Fuck you and your dialogue telling me to go follow the objective. I know that I can see the white dot. I want to explore. Fuck you, main characters. I desire exploration. I'm going to explore.
Target sighted.
Sweet.
Target sighted.
Target sighted. Is it on the rooftop or something? Yeah, it's probably up here. Up here somewhere. Oh, I gotta... How high up do I have to go?
Target sighted.
There's no way I have to go all the way up this building, right? I don't think I can yet. But I'm gonna try it. I'm exploring, let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm doubtful that's what I actually have to do.
Sweet.
Might be this. I can see climbing this and getting to that chest, yeah.
Sweet.
But then I can't get higher from here. I can go to this building. Let's see what's going on here.
Sweet.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
I'm guessing there's a way inside. And that, okay, yeah.
Sweet.
I'm overthinking it. It was really just open the door and I'll find it. Yep.
Princess Leticia.
It has been some time, Captain Bertrand. Where is my father?
He awaits within. We have just concluded our usual strategy meeting. Sir Albert and the rest of your party may enter as well.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Father, I am sorry to intrude. Pray forgive my long and selfish absence.
Ah, yes. Full glad am I to see you return, Leticia. I apologize for the distress my current whereabouts must have caused you. Might I entreat you to introduce me to your allies?
Of course, Father. They have been invaluable companions on my journey. This is Sir Raymond, Lady Elena, and Lady Nina.
Rise, friends. I owe you much for helping my... might you be Filberto's daughter?
You remember me, Your Majesty?
As if one could forget. Is Marcus well?
He is. Still alive and kicking.
Father, there is aught I would report. Nina DeForge has discovered a cure for Helgar's disease.
Can it be true?
Well, not all by myself. I, got a lot of help from Dad, my father, Dr. Marcus, Ray, and Elena.
I have also brought Maester Midas Felgreed to the Royal City.
Midas has come back?
We may have no assurance of his cooperation, but the Maester's return, Lady Nina's discovery of the cure for Helgar's, and the safe passage of both myself and Albert to the Royal City, all would not have been possible without the help of Sir Raymond and Lady Elena.
Is that so? Thank you for going to such lengths to aid my daughter.
No prob.
Ray. Pray forgive him, Your Majesty. You are too generous.
Father, if you would truly thank these two, I beseech you. Raymond's friend, Chloe Canaris, is being held here in Baldar. She was imprisoned under suspicion of acting as an Imperial agent. Please grant her release.
I will see to it she is released immediately.
Well, that was easy. And why does he look like Kieran? He looks like Kieran from Monster Hunter.
Good tidings.
Full glad am I to hear it.
The unicorn. The unicorn.
What will do from here on?
We do not intend to impose any longer.
That's not Square Enix though. That's Sega, right?
As soon as Chloe is
who's Monster Hunter again? I forget if that's Square Enix also. Is that Square Enix?
Allow us to see to your sleeping arrangements.
Assuming the worst were to happen, wouldn't civilians like ourselves only get in the way?
Imperial spies walk among us. And they may be watching Leticia's every move, even now as we speak. Broad daylight will certainly prove a boon, if that be the case.
I see.
And yes, your friend has been in captivity for some time. It may not be wise to exert her too quickly. Besides, this reunion is long in coming. I am sure you have much to discuss.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. We will do as you say.
Captain Bertrand, please inform the guards to release Chloe at once. And see to it that Leticia and her friends have a place to rest their heads.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Sweet!
Ricardo. Where is this Ricardo? Where is it? That Rio? I don't see it. Let's see, what else could I use on Nina? No, none of that, but the Raymond, I can give him stagger power. That sounds like something that would be good for him because he's a high damage. What does he currently have on? Guarding Ring? Yeah, I could probably replace Guarding Ring also. Resistances, like, that would be nice. Alright.
Shall we away to the dungeon, then? I dare say the matter should resolve quickly if I accompany you.
He's not gonna try to kill us? Nope. This feels like a trap.
Sweet!
There's no way it's gonna be a trap, right?
I sure hope Chloe's okay.
Take heart. We do not mistreat our prisoners here in Baldar. Doing so might only serve as reason for the Empire to come to their rescue with all fury.
So you're telling me Chloe might have landed in a lot worse, if not for the war?
Where am I going? Oh. This one? Oh.
It is only a short distance west of here. Your companion is being held in the barracks dungeon.
Hang in there, Chloe.
Come. Really? Really? Are you serious?
Sweet!
Are you fucking serious?
She is being held in the cell on the end. There she is.
Chloe!
Is that Chloe?
A child?
It is. I am truly relieved to see her none the worse for wear. Oh, I see. So this is who Ray was searching for this entire time. Is something the matter? No, nothing at all. Captain, please release Chloe at once.
Yes, Your Highness. Her language is unknown to us, so communication has been difficult.
That should be of no further concern. With Ray or I around, you should be able to understand her just fine.
Hey, now that you mention it, how are you and Ray speaking our language if you came from the sky?
Well, there are a number of reasons. Sorry for the imposition, Nina. But would you kindly assist me in examining Chloe?
Oh, of course. Leave it to me.
Again, weird pacing. You didn't answer her question, and then you move on to the next thing. Such weird pacing. So this is Chloe. Is she also a robot? She looks very robotic.
I shall lead you to the inn, if you would come with me.
I'm so glad to see you guys.
Dry your eyes. You're with us now.
Let's go to the inn and get some rest.
But she speaks English?
For you on the second floor.
Wait, she speaks English now? Well, I guess I do have it dubbed in English, so it makes sense that I would hear
Please feel
that.
free to use this chamber. If there is aught you require, know that you need only ask.
We appreciate the hospitality, Captain Bertrand. All right, Chloe. Here we go. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape.
Okay. Hi there. I'm Nina. I'm a good friend of Ray's and Elena's, and an iatromancer of this kingdom, so don't you worry. Nice to meet you, Nina.
Thank you, Leticia. We never would have found Chloe without you.
I truly did not do all that much.
If it weren't for you and Albert, we wouldn't even know Chloe was in Baldar. I can't thank either of you enough.
It is unnerving to hear such sincerity coming from you.
Well, Albert, even I can be sincere when I need to be. And don't worry, we still intend on helping however we can with Midas. You aren't getting us out of your hair that easily.
In that case, may I speak with you about something, Ray?
Most definitely. Hey, Albert.
Albert, might I ask you to assist Elena and Nina?
Of course, Your Highness. Please try not to wander off too far. Please heed what Her Highness has to say.
What?
Thank you, Albert.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Not just yet. Let us converse once we reach the east end of the Citadel.
What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Why would you bring that up? And like, let's do the... Again! Weird pacing! The pacing in this game is weird as shit. That's another moment that I'm just like listening to, like, let's have the conversation. Well, okay, no, most of it is just weird pacing, but that's just like, really? I mean, I guess they're moving, that's how they move the plot, is like, let's talk once we get to this area, because this is the area we're going to next. There's a lot of weird pacing as far as the lore goes in this game. And that's when you can hear the lore. The combat is good enough that, like, I can, it kind of carries the game, but like and the scenery, but the lore is one of the weakest spots of this game so far. That's one of my least favorite parts of the game so far.
In front of the Northeast Passage.
Also the fact that that there's so much monologuing. That reminds me of the monologuing. Is hey, watch out for the enemies. It's just like, yeah, this is a game about killing monsters. I'm aware there are enemies. Do we have to say it 30 times? I'm gonna call it a stream here though for now. I'm gonna eat some food and maybe do another stream. I don't know yet. I might do a second stream today. Anyways, peace.